I'm like, whatever, whatever, man. You know, like, well, let's fix it. Let's fix this now. Now I'm saying to myself, now this is more bullshit, right? Because there's no way that we went any amount of distance, like before, you know. So this person starts talking to me, and then he's telling me shit, and I'm saying to myself, you know, it's like, oh yeah, fuck this, and you know, like blah 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 blah. You know, at that point, I'm almost positive that I had actually forgotten about what took place about. I guess what 2 months prior, 3 months prior. That even though, and because it didn't even look like the fucking. It looked the same. It looked like the same site. It was like there's no way that this is the same fucking site. And I'm saying to myself like, well, maybe it was a year later. Maybe it was a year later. So the point being is that, you know, it's like, and the people that showed up. If I told you all the people, and I started listing the people, I'm like, well, first off, that guy was there, and then I'm like, well, that guy was in that video, and then this guy over here, and it's like, well, he's a one hit fucking pretty much wonder in my book. And then it's like wow, it's like those two were there, and it's like that one was there, and then that one was there because that one was there, and then it's like, well, then there was this one and this one, and I know those people from fucking, you know, and it's like, you know, and then on top of that, there was those two fucking rascals that was like, well, then you try to get me in fucking, so it was like, you know, all these people, and I'm saying the list just went fucking on, man. And it's like, you know, because I was telling my friend, I'm like, yeah, there had to be at least 14 people. When I started thinking about this the other night, I'm like, wow, man, there was like probably 23 fucking people or better there. And, you know, it's like they're getting mad at me for stuff that I'm saying to myself, like, I have no idea about. And then there's dreams. Well, I have an idea, but it's see, I'm over speaking because this is just so fucking wow. I don't even want to speak about this shit. All this shit was done with. It was fucking done with. What the fuck now? You want me to identify the fucking person that's now back? Huh? Because I've already done that now too. It's like what the fuck, man? It's like it doesn't end. It doesn't end. But meanwhile, what you don't ever fucking speak on the phone, I guess. So it's like, how the fuck do I see you if I got no fucking money and no way to get the fuck this, man? Then people gonna get fucking jealous or mad at me because I'm sitting there like, are you guys kidding me, man? It's like, yo, do you not hear what I'm saying? It's like, I went to fucking South Africa. I never even left fucking Long Island, man. Seriously. Like, pictures and shit. Dude. Yeah, they were photoshopped. That's what they were. Yeah, okay. Fuck, man. I'm just like, what the fuck? Because that's how life is so. And maybe I shouldn't be saying, because that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just in other words, like the point of me bringing up that part of the story is because I'm almost positive that same freaking person was there again. So who is this person? This is the person that I just got fucking mad at a couple weeks ago because they were trying to freaking overcharge me for something. And I'm saying to myself, it's like, and then, if that's not bad enough, it's like, wow, it's like as I just bought this beer from the store, and I'm saying to myself, wow, they have basically like the colors I really don't fucking, you know, the flavors I really don't fucking enjoy that much, and then it's like, wow, what happened to the flavors that they always stocked in here when I was in here? Like, because, that's what fucking, because I bought all the time. And it's like, but you know what? As I was thinking of all this, and then I just walked up to the store for that, I'm saying to myself, so that's why. Because, see, now I'm saying to myself, well, now I know who my brother. Now I know who my brother was fucking relaying fucking information to. Um, Now I know who he was fucking relaying information to because the whole fucking yeah. So that's that, and it's like that's what I mean about like the whole like. So I'm just wondering if everybody was involved because I'm saying to myself like it really seems more like like an underhanded because that person got discommunicated after a certain situation after like the second or 2.5, I don't know, like it was same situation but the third encounter with this person supposedly after sticking up for me got discommunicated from people, and they were pissed. And now I'm saying to myself, it's like, and then it's like, oh well, if he remembers to do this, and it's like, well, I do remember, but now I'm saying to myself, what's the fucking point of living like that? What is the fucking point of living like that, man? Like where you're just stabbing your own family in the fucking back all the time, constant. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what else to say, man. And that's where it's like, oh, you're making fun. That's what I mean. It's like. So that's what I mean. It's like there's no mistaking. It's like I know that the person's powerful, like that. It's just that's what I'm saying too. It's like it's like even if I want, it's just I don't know what else to say at this point. I really don't know what else to say. It's like I know it was like it's tough love to a degree. I can even that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't hate that part of it. It's the fact that it's like it's what gets to me is that's what makes me wonder because it's like when all this shit hit the fan. This is the other thing I wanted to throw in there. I mean, there's that's why I'm saying this is why this is so intense right now. It's like I remember the people. I don't know. It's like I kept getting glimpses of these people. Like wherever I go, they were running up to people and showing them shit on a phone. And then those people would like look up and look directly at me, and then look at the phone, and then look directly at me, and give me like the dirtiest fucking look. And I'm saying to myself, like, wow. And those two people looked a lot like the two people that were throwing the fucking bodies over the fucking cliff, pulling the fucking bullshit out on the fucking Indian reservation. I'm saying to myself, how the fuck do these, if that was them, how the fuck were they always ahead of me by like, you know, 50 footsteps? Unless they were tracing me, right? Which is completely plausible as far as like people getting their hands on technology that they shouldn't have gotten their hands on, and then using it against the kid that fucking, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, wow, so that's like some real, like, that is like overblown sleazeball, like that's like because that's what I'm saying. It's like when everybody else seemed to have backed the fuck away and didn't give a shit no more, yet people kept bringing up shit from so far past my life. when I say past my life, I mean like, I'm sitting here defending myself of shit that happened when I was 5 that seems like nobody's got the fucking right story. So now I'm starting to shred off into my family members that are like, Anthony, nobody even brings that up. It's like, well, fucking people are talking about weird shit. It's like all the time. It's like, get this motherfucker on the phone so I can go fucking bust his fucking head open if he's going around saying dumb ass shit that did not fucking take place the way that fucking somehow, some way, fucking everybody's fucking getting all this twisted bullshit about me, and it's fucking my life up. Yo, man. And that's why I'm saying it's like, so it because they pride themselves on how evil they can be. That's not I don't know what else to say anymore about fucking evil people, man. It's like we're gonna reign in hell. It's like, yo, bro, it's like that's how they do it, man. You know what they say? It's like, you know. That's why I'm saying it's like that's what I mean. It's like, yo, man, it's like, yo, people are moving in a direction that it's like, so now you just fuck your entire, like, it's like, yo, man, it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's what I mean. It's like, there was a reason why that person got supposedly discommunicated or whatever from a lot of people. And it's like, then it's like, okay, he made up, and then it's like, oh, there he goes again. It's like, and then it's like, still holding grudges. It's like, I don't know if it's fucking even grudges. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like tattletaling. It's like it's so fucked up. It's like it's such a fucked up game of tattletale. It's not even funny. It's like if you say something, then fucking then you're you're a tattletale. But meanwhile, these motherfuckers are like the biggest fucking tattletales on their own fucking it's so fucking holy shit, man. It's like, wow. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's like if I didn't even if I tried saying as much as I had to say to the people who may need to hear this, and leave the rest of the shit the fuck out, because this is what a part of this is all become. It's just like, yo, man. It's like he wants to hurt Selena. Like that's what it is. It's like in order for me to stick up for myself, to be a fucking man, I have to fucking insult Selena and be like, yo, Selena, like, yo, I mean, you look, you see, I fucking be like, what? The pussy was good. You had a pretty asshole. I'm glad that my fucking yo yo, man, yo, you see what I'm saying? It's like, and if I don't finish the sentence, it's like, you see what I mean? It's like, that's why I'm saying, it's like, but you know what, really though, Selena? It's like, I liked having you in my arms. You know what I'm saying? And I know what you fucking, that's why I'm saying, it's like the way that this shit's twisted. Just think about the shit that I told you that I didn't even fucking realize what the fuck I was completely saying because it was told to me. And I'm thinking, like, since this shit is so twisted, I'm thinking that there was something more there than fucking. That's why it's like, hey, Selena, do you realize, like, the shit that you said to me? And fucking, you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. You just fucking heard that it was me fucking doing shit that was fucked up, and it's like, and that's what I'm saying. It's just my guess is just more of the same scumbag shit from the same direction that I'm starting to put a lot of shit together in the same direction of, which I guarantee he's been saying to other people that, oh, he has my back and that he's watching out for me. But meanwhile, it's like, remember, I'm pretty fucking sure that's the reason he got fucking, because of what fucking was, it was like a jealousy thing when it came to you. Holy shit, dude. And the thing with Ari, and then it's like, don't even get me started with the whole Gaddafi thing, and don't get me started with the fucking with the people that showed up to that fucking block, that fucking when everything started popping off, and then there's that, and then there's this, and it's like, well, look, I'm not even sorting through this shit no more, man. This shit's fucking getting me fucking upset, you know. It's like, yo, Selena, what the fuck are you doing? You belong fucking just like Ari. On me. End of the fucking story. What the fuck? And could fucking somebody please set my fucking dove free? Thank you very much. And, Lindsay, please strike up that violin because my head is fucking hurting. Pretty lady. Holy shit, man. I wouldn't trust Shakira with a fucking toothpick around me. Honestly, like I don't know why. I just feel she's mad at me for some fucking weird fucking reason. Sorry, if you heard the wrong shit at the wrong time, you know. Did I say that right? Yeah, I wouldn't even try like around me. No, no. I have a real feeling that that lady. We only met a few times in life too, and I'm gonna tell you that's like it's like, how the fuck does people not know who the fuck? It's bullshit, man. Bullshit, man. Everybody knew who the fuck I was. I mean, fucking who the fuck does the shit that I've done? In some cases, it's like, really? He did that? It's like, yeah, I did that. I did that. Could you please tell me what I did again? Because I'm just saying, I know that I did that. I just didn't understand what the fuck I was actually doing. Oh, so that's what the Pentagon is. Nice. That's wonderful. I'm so happy that I'm the last one that found out what the fucking, Pentagon. Now, I'm not saying now. I knew what the Pentagon was for fucking years, but after I walked into the Pentagon with a fucking lit rest of a fucking blunt. Seriously. I was like, thank you for not shooting me. Appreciate that. And then here comes the black man. I was first. It's like, no, you were the first to get your ass put on the floor for that, okay? Remember this. From what I heard, you cried like a bitch and you had guns put to your fucking head. End of the fucking story. I walked into that shit like a champion and I walked the fuck out of that shit like a champion. A mentally fucking confused champion, but still a fucking champion. Okay? End of the fucking story there, too. Because I had no idea. And they were like, don't ever come back here and smoke weed again. So what the fuck did Anthony do? Anthony went right fucking back there and smoked weed right on the front of the fucking Pentagon. It was like, what? Oh, we're gonna kill you this time. It's like this. It's like, what did I do? I don't know. It's like, oh man, you can't be doing this. I'm like, all right, I fucking and if I told you how I got there, it's like that was a 15-minute drive, man. That's all it was. I don't remember too much shit, man. I probably know more now, but I just don't know anything because I fucking don't know. Head to the third star, make a right, fucking, it's like, sounds like Peter Pan shit that will come out of my fucking mouth, man. It's like, so, yeah, I'm good, and I'm crazy, but, I'm alright with that, and, did I mention that there was a foot bone that was put there by a squirrel yesterday morning? That was... Yeah, this is the only thing that keeps me sane at this point. This is the only thing that keeps me sane. That's it. That's it. Is just knowing that, like, Yeah, so I hope I explained that well. I could probably explain that better, but you know, at this point, it's like I'm really disgusted because honestly, it just brings up in my fucking head like when I met Dalton that day that I was fucking like it was like, oh yeah, sure, I haven't slept in like a week, but don't say that around people that I'm just meeting. Oh, look, there's pretty girls. Definitely don't fucking try to fucking say anything. It's like, oh, so how you feeling? You been sleeping well? It's like, oh yeah, I've been feeling kind of a little bit, maybe, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, you know, something. And it's like, oh yeah, that's great, that's fucking wonderful. And then this kid's like, oh yeah, man, and he's saying all this shit that's so fucked up, and I was fucked up anyway because I was just like, yeah, sure, sure. I honestly that's what I can't. It's like how did you not know that fucking like that was just. And the worst part is that they fucking tried to erase the fucking video from what I found out, which I still had no idea. I had no idea what the fuck was going on at that time period in my life. I swear to God, that is just like that is just a very very fucking slow, but yet it just was like, why can't I sleep? That's it. What was my name again? You know, like that. That's literally I don't remember my name. I can't tell people that. Yeah, my name. I know my name. My name is yeah. That's my name. That's my name. Yeah. Yeah, so that was fun, and you know, and then I'm saying to myself, it's like, oh, how low ball can you get? And it's like that's how fucking low ball. That's why I'm just oh I can't even like I just you know don't it's what the fuck is the point, man? It's like good lesson. It's like if somebody's running around like I knew that lesson. I knew that lesson in fifth, if fucking you know about fifth grade. I knew that like it was solidified in my head at that point. Like I'm pretty sure I learned it a lot sooner, but you know it's like when a grown like 40, 50 fucking year old man is pulling that type of shit on a fucking 10-year-old or a 15-year-old, that's like that's just fucking ugh. I don't even know what else to say to that. And then there's still an important question that I would love to ask to Selena. It's like Selena, it's like was that you? Because if it was you and you said that because you were mad at me, I could understand. But if you said that and you actually meant what you said because you did that, it's like, wow, man, it's like that is on some next type level shit that like I don't know like you know like I hope you've moved on since then, but it's like I wouldn't be able to personally live with myself, you know, if that was the truth. But I don't hate you for it, and it's like I don't know what else to say about that. It's like so it's like that's why I can't even go into what because I'm like that wasn't Selena. That couldn't have been fucking Selena, but it was definitely sure the hell looked like you. And now that I know that was you know, and I'm saying no way, no freaking way, man. That is like I'm not even gonna just because I still think that you nah, man. That's why I'm saying this whole thing. It's like I yo man. It's like yo, what do you think, man? It's like yo man. This is just like the music industry thing. It's like yo, people think that it's like oh, it's like all these white executives, and it's like nah, man. That was a lost bet. The people that owned the companies they lost a bet, bro. So actually, it was another color of person, and this is real talk, man. It was another colored type of person. I'm not going to say what type of color or ethnicity, Because that's the whole point. It's like those were the people that were literally telling the record corporations at that point, because of a lost bet, what the fucking musicians should fucking be making as far as music. Now that only does tick me off though when it comes to fucking what Mac and me talked about, okay? Mac and me, like the fucking you motherfuckers. You know, it's like when Mac was there and he's sitting there talking to me and he's like, Anthony, he's like, well, he said a whole bunch of shit. I wanted to fucking clock him in his goddamn jaw. But the point is that it's not like we were fucking arguing or fighting. It's just like he's like, look, this is the type of music they want us to make, and it's like got to try to make music like that. But I was being set up hardcore. Mac didn't want to hear that because Mac was fucking, you know, the same little fucking knucklehead that fucking Mac was, and that's the bottom line. It's like, you know, it's like I didn't even understand. I that's what I'm saying. It's like I didn't even understand that was Mac Miller. I looked at him as what he was saying to me was very intriguing, for one, because of what he was saying to me, and that the bottom line is, on the other hand, it's like, yo, bro, it's like, you know, it's like if he would have listened to me, it's like, and he wanted to. It's just that he wanted there and now, and there and now was that, you know, he ended up dead. So by his own fucking bullshit mixed in with me waking up and fucking remembering shit that was said around me, that I then fucking said, well, then he knew about the situation. This is the cause. End of the fucking story. I tried putting a stop to it. This was something 10 years in the fucking making. Now I'm pissed. And Mac is now gone. And, yeah, so, you know, because I'm crazy and nothing makes sense. And it's like everybody's innocent. You know, it's like bullshit, man. It's bullshit. That's why I said, yo, man, you lay one more fucking hand on me. Anybody lays one more motherfucking hand on me. Watch how fast this fucking virus gets fucking released that I helped put a stop to. And nobody fucking cares because they think that the virus is fake. They think that this is fake. They think that's fake. They think the fucking vaccines are real. They think the vaccines are real, but the virus is fake. They think that the fucking vaccines are fake, but the virus is real. It's fucking, it never fucking ends. You know, it's like, and then there's the people that know shit. It's like, oh wow, really? Because then I can actually spot the people that know shit and are just fucking literally fucking trying to manipulate a fucking situation that it's like, where's your compassion for like mankind at that point? Because now I see that you're just a fucking bullshit engine that somehow, some way found out something that you shouldn't have found out about, because now you have to probably die, because the people that are going to move society forward eventually, because they don't want that, they don't like you, you know, it's like end of that fucking story. It's like maybe they don't like me now. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that fucking, you know, I'm still me. And I really, it's like, that's what I mean. It's like, I don't even know how she does it. I really don't, man. Ari, I love you very, very much, man. And there's those things that I'm like saying to myself, it's like, does she, you know, does she think that I think that she's just, because it's like, and then I don't remember that situation. That's why I was explaining the whole freaking site situation with the, you know, because then that leads into more of what should have been. And then it's like I remember what happened. It's like, and I remember the person who, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, and I don't have the animosity there. That's like, yo, you know, it's like, man. You know, That's why it's so over interesting what's taking place right now in politics. Oh yeah, that's another part of this whole thing. That it's like at that point, it's like I taught people. 'Cause I've never actually killed anybody, right? But I know about death magic, and I know a lot of heavy shit about death magic, and that's because it's like how many people have tried to fucking kill me. It's like it's like there's things that so then here comes what seems like a friend, and here I go teaching this person that's seemingly a friend about shit that this person just tried to do to me, and it's like you know what, only to have them turn around and say that they're going to do this fucking horrible fucking thing. It's like for no reason. It's what I'm saying. It's all fucking garbage. So then other men go and start to fucking create these alternative options to, once they found out, they started to really head towards those projects because of the reasons that I'm saying right now. Once they knew that that was how plausibly real it all was, they said, well, then this can be done. And it's like other people had already done it. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just that nobody can take the credit for it because it's like nobody wants it out there. Nobody wants it to be known. It's like, it's crazy. This whole thing is fucking nuts, man. Nobody wants to be forgotten about. Nobody wants the things that like that nobody wants to be forgotten about it, is the point. And then here comes Anthony, and it's like people seeing the videos I'm making right now, even before I made these videos, and they were telling me things word for word that I've said in these videos, and lines of songs, and it's like our whole family's dancing